Luthi on second on the grid. In fact, he immediately powered up there. He's trying to fly through, and now Bastianini, the rookie, also. But it will be Luthi that leads into this massive contact. That was started by...
Xavier was involved. Was it Fabio Di Antonio as well?
I think it was all started off by one of
11th place. He's always had stunning late race pace. Second half of race is Bastianini.
From the two Dynavolt intact riders there, 1 and 2. There is Bastianini, as Matt mentioned, just going up the inside of Simone Corsi, who sadly crashed out of second place. A good start. Baldassarri there, making progress, trying to go through on his teammate Augusto Fernandez. Calm Baldassarri in these moments. Across the line, though, to complete lap 1, it is the Swiss rider. The two 1XOX SAG team riders had an absolute disaster, and I think one of them was involved in that incident early on. Nagashima's gone. Someone hit into the back of Nagashima, and then, oh God, these guys got involved, and unfortunately, Ika Lekawona, rookie, and now Bastianini, then it's the experienced Simone Corsi, and then it's Lorenzo Baldassarri, so there's a 32. Onto the start-finish straight, then we ride on board with...
Clicking into his groove right now, as Steve mentioned, 151.881, the best lap we've seen from him. He was renowned in the Honda engine Moto2 era for nursing its tyres. Well,
over the crest they go, and then they'll brake hard. Alex Marquez just trying to avoid the grass there. Backing it in is Luca Marini as well, as
Baltri ahead of him. Proper's close.
Moment for him.
Tell you what, older brother Mark's had a headache from the flu all weekend. Well, Alex Marquez had a headache.
That's not going to be able to quite do it into San Donato.
13th place last time out in Le Mans for Marini. Before that, he had 4 top 10s in a row, but never really. But despite the early drama for Xavier, he's collected himself. He's actually done a pretty good job. He's in 13th place. It's by Bastianini behind him. Last time around, Bastianini was 0.3 of a second quicker than Lowe's. And again, and now Bastianini
tyres hit.
Well, that's good.
Thanks to Simon for that info.
That'll cheer up KTM. He's clawed back 0.3 of a second on him. Into the final corner, Vicini on board with Alex Marquez. Rudiger broke the magic 300km/h mark for the first time. It was a perfect time to ride on board with Alex Marquez, just to see him wind up away. The replacement for Somkiat Chantra, I'm afraid his Grand Prix debut has come to a premature end.
Right now inside the points, Nagashima and Gardner have hurt him. This is the battle for third.
Well, he was close to the front in Le Mans. He was the closest challenger to...
Managed it beautifully. Can he do the same again here? Luca Marini at the moment has just taken a couple of tenths out of the match.
He's got the speed, but he's not seeing enough checkered flags. Bastianini and Baldassarri all checked up behind him. Temperatures of nearly 30 degrees.
Moves up into 7th place now. Here's your race leader. Closing down Alex Marquez, but Luca Marini now looks like he's going to pounce.
Well, Alex Marquez predicted yesterday, since the latest crasher in this race, Jake Dixon, he was down in 26th place. It's been a tough race for Dixon.
Alex Marquez clear off into the distance, and it's getting a bit desperate now to try and pass the Swiss rider.
Tom Lewis right now, that's for sure, because Alex Marquez has gone. Checking out his advantage now is also. This is brilliant by Alex Marquez. On this lap alone, in the first 3 sectors, he's picked up a hole,
although it doesn't look like he's going to on this lap. Up towards turn 1 they roll.
5th Fernandez. He's in a different race, a league of his own right now, Marquez.
Shout out to place, and whilst we're looking at Luca Marini move up into 2nd, it's a good moment to jump down to pit lane and hear from Pablo Nieto, who's with Simon.
A very good setup in the bike, and in the end, last week in Barcelona we make a test. These 2 days was really good.
Thanks to the day, of course, for Sky VR46, the day that Pecco Bagnaia was crowned the 2018 Moto2.
3 seconds his lead. There's Luthi in 3rd, then Navarro, and then Lorenzo Baldassarri.
Tim needs much motivation or firing up for his MotoGP races, but he
has 2.3 his lead over Luca Marini, then Tom Luthi, then that man Navarro
trying to do all the hard work again. Oh, Baldassarri was out of the seat there as well, coming out of turn 6, so a little bit of a warning for Baldassarri.
Even get better than that. If he's on the podium, that'll feel like a win for the number 7.
He's going to be wary though of the threat now. Stone podium for Marini and the team.
6 laps left here in
Madrid. Falling his way in the 2020 factory Ducati team. Bernardo Petrucci also vying for that spot. Decision coming very. You know, perhaps won't be a bad move, Steve. You know, all these rumours about Marquez potentially moving to Ducati at some
Humbling defeats that KTM have ever suffered in Moto2 since they actually arrived on the scene.
This is an embarrassing and get some news insight on just what's gone so horribly wrong down at the Austrian factory, Simon.
They're not that keen on talking right now.
Quite saying, yeah, we're bringing new parts as well, Steve. There's no guarantee that they are going to work as well. You know, that's the key thing. We've got to make sure Tech, unfortunately, has retired. A tough weekend for the American, a couple of crashes in practice. Yes, and these are crucial World Championship points at stake here. Tom Luthi's pace throughout the weekend.
So, Luca Marini there second, then it's Luthi, Baldassarri just behind Baldassarri.
You know, he was dead last, 31st at the end of the first lap. He's on the Fianini, they're trying to find a way through to get inside the top six of Marcel Trotter. 3 laps to go, it's all Fernandez who has found a way through.
Yeah, Fernandez is about to make light work of how important that is, and of course, not just getting past Luthi, but getting himself on the podium.
From destroying a bit of a curveball the way of Marcel Trotter, because the pole man really from lap 5 onwards just has not been
on the race leader. We go down into pit lane with Simon.
Yeah, I just spoke to Emilio Elzamura, who is a fan
about his business in Moto2. He has been unflappable so far here in Mugello. He was unflappable
whether or not maybe he just needed a bit more fight, a bit more to go from him. Of course, he's getting arm
off for that final podium place, but Luthi not exactly in the comfort zone, but he's got a 6/10 of a second buffer now.
In Mugello, and this is smelling very Marquez, isn't it? The podium as Enea Bastianini's having a bit of a late moment. Navarro's lost a few places there.
Podium very, very soon. It's been another stunning late charge from him. It's going to be a first top.
Luca Marini back on the podium, well overdue that one. And he looks like he's going to hold off Luthi for...
Just had a very, very lonely afternoon in 9th. He never really got himself into contention for the podium.
Makes it back-to-back wins in the intermediate class. Luca Marini takes second.
The only time previously in Alex Marquez's Grand Prix career he'd won back-to-back races. He's done it again now.
A couple of points behind Lorenzo Baldassarri in the World Championship.
Luca Marini giving something for the Dunlop rear tyre as well, which is introduced in Jerez. But that man
finishes in 8th.
Late on as well, Steve. I've got to say, massive shout out. Fabio Di Gianantonio did get
KTM fan. Look away now.
Put your earplugs in.
15th is the best that they could manage. Lorenzo Baldassarri, Matt, it could have gone a lot worse, down in 15th on the grid.
Yeah, I think if you'd have said to him beforehand, Steve.
A few people trying to get a photo with Marquez, of course, who's just looking to try and kick
way down to Parc Ferme, but he's ready to kick off the celebrations. Brilliant scene, as we said, always